Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Champion Slot Machine. I'm your host, Fizzledrix, and with me today, again, is my brother, Bakana Reese. Say hello if you'd like. I'll take that as a no. And so today, we're going to go ahead and roll the Champion Slot Machine, see what we get, as we usually do. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you like the content and want to see more. And if you want to catch me in the middle of the deck building process, you can find me on Twitch. Let's see what we get. Alright. Flipped over Freljord.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
New tech, new tricks, new day, new Zon.
Interesting. Alright. Well, it seems like the slot machine likes to give me Braum. We did a video that didn't end up getting saved in which we used Braum. But this time we're doing it with Ekko, which is kind of interesting. Especially since we're stuck in Piltover Zon. So we're playing the Ekko with the Ekko problem. Alright, well, hey, you know, the slot boss doth decree. So here we go. Slot machine 3. And we are going to be playing these two regions with these two champions. Alright, Reese, so let's talk Braum Ekko. How do we make Braum Ekko work? I think clearly we're running Time Trick.
Every predict card you can. Ekko.
So 3 Time Trick and 3 of the Practical Perfectionist. So, what are we trying to copy with them? And how does it fit with Bra?
I think we copy Elnux. We go Elnux.
Alright, let's see what that looks like. I can dig. But as for with these, we obviously play all of these. Is it a wonder that Practical Perfectionist is in the Elnux card art? So is Ekko. Alright, man, we're going in theme here. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Your daddy took the T-Bird away. But if we're going to be doing any sort of predicting in Piltover and Zon, you play Fallen Feline. It's just...
This may sound crazy.
Fact. Okay, I like crazy.
But I think Parade Electro Rig would be more valuable than counterfeit copies.
But Troll Chain, I think, is just super good. Iterative Improvement seems like it might make sense. Is what we're doing here. Mystic Shot, probably should just play it just because it's good control. So how are we getting through with the
just
Elnux?
always run Mystic Shot?
Me, I personally do, because I love the card. If I'm ever in Piltover Zone, there's probably 3 of this in the deck. But that's because I'm a red player for Magic. I like to burn stuff. Need to consider how we're going to get through. And wondering if pack mentality is the right answer.
Perhaps. Man, you might just fill the board one play.
Yeah, I might just in 1 or 2 turns fill the entire board and then the next turn pack mentality win. I think I put in 1 copy of this. I just like 3 Sisters because of its pure utility.
Good card.
So this is the version we've settled on for now. It's a Braum Ekko deck in Piltover and Freljord with Fallen Feline. Of course, if you're going to predict, you should use that with Avaros and Sentry to kind of help fill out our early game. We then go into Practical Perfectionist to try and find some Elnux, make copies of them, and then use Volatile Elnux and Troop of Elnux to hopefully swarm the board and then win with pack mentality. Our champions are here to help make that happen. Ekko, of course, if he levels up, would be pretty nuts using his spell with a board full of Elnux. And then Braum is just here to help slow the game down, make units, and get us there. So let's see it. Let's see how it goes. Let's play a Norms. As usual, we play 2 games of Norms just to get a feel for the deck. And then from there, we then play a game of ranked, and then after that, we decide how many more games we're willing to subject ourselves to. Yeah, well, the game is satisfying to play. The raging thing, I mean, you end up playing the same decks against the same decks a lot, so I can, like, totally get the whole, like, rage thing. But, you know, every game is a bit rage-inducing, and compared to alternatives, I actually do think I prefer the rage that this produces compared to others. Good to meet you, Follow the Bread.
Less rage-inducing or momentary rage-inducing? You know, at least like when you play this, you get rage and the game ends in like 5 minutes or less.
True.
Whereas in League of Legends or something, you rage for about 15 to 20 minutes and the game still might not end because even though you're losing, there's that one guy who's just like, nah, we got this. I'm not going to surrender. And it's the guy who's feeding.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I think they left as soon as they came in. Well, thanks for stopping by for the brief moment that you did, Follow the Bread. I appreciate that. Hey, and you know, if you're bad, just keep playing the game. You'll get better. That's the only way to get better, right?
Lives forever.
I think I want Cat out there first. No, this Elnuk can actually block quite a bit. Quite a bit of sand soldiers. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's the hands will screw you over big. Yeah, I mean, you know, in the end, it is a card game, it is random, you know, it is variance based. So you just gotta kind of do your best. And it just seems to be like, it does seem that every time you play, your opponent just gets the best hand. Like, look at my opponent. He's a Azir Aurelia player, and you know what he got? He got a turn 2 Ember's Deus and a turn 3 Azir. I can't ask for a better opening for that deck. I literally can't.
You can play Rom and start swinging in.
I can, but I really want to get my Perfectionist going. Because if she can copy Elnux and then I drop one of these in the next turn or so, this board's going to be dumb.
Yeah, true.
I think I want to get that started. At the very least, she shuffles the deck, so we have a chance of just top decking the crystal we just got.
Just like we practiced.
Ugh. Wow. Look. I don't think we take any of this. Nah. Nope. We're not copying any of that. But I'll take the free crystal. Thank you.
Want to copy your Ekko? Make just endless echoes?
If Troop of Elnuk could pull out Ekko, yes, I would. But our goal, look how many Troop of Elnuks I have in my hand. I really need to get Elnuks in my deck.
You might need to lose some of your units.
So I think this attacks.
I would attack with everything.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we just apply some pressure. We apply pressure back. Push back. Oh wow, he's gonna lose his elusive to that? Okay. And then otherwise takes 7 damage. Right. Each their own, I guess. He's got the offense to deal with it, I presume. I guess he presumes as well. So is this the turn we just troop? I mean, we gotta start dropping these things.
I mean, you could crystal him. Well, now the...
Well, that's why I
no,
played
that's
this
not...
guy, so the crystal can't beat him.
Well,
yeah,
what I'm saying is, if you crystal him and play the Perfectionist, then you can block out his board, and then when you go down to nothing on board, you've got a full, you've got better potential for the
There we go. We'll copy some Boel Nux. Why not? So we can just block this dude with this, and then use crystal.
Yeah.
Well, safety block. You just never know.
Notifies that you get.
We take way too much damage if he notifies that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, with the safety block, your board gets knocked down, then you're free to use troop.
Yeah, exactly. There's really no bad idea. There's no bad situation there. You don't get the blades unless you have the attack token, dude. You have to play her before you attack. It is a rule of Irelia. Just in case you aren't aware, Follow Red, what we're doing here is we're playing Champion Slot Machine. We used a random number generator basically to make our deck, and we're playing Ekko Braum with some Elnuks. I don't think there's a lot of Elnuks on the top. I think I could drop this now.
I mean, you have two other copies.
Yeah. Hey, I got one.
Might as well.
That's good. Good enough.
You're applying the heat.
That's right. We're gonna attack full on. We ain't slacking. We're Elnuks. We just keep on marching. Keep on chomping grass. I mean, he's just running out of cards. Look at him. And health.
Well, it's the thing when you said you don't know how you're going to get your elements through, and I was thinking, well, maybe you just keep trying until you do.
Maybe you just keep swinging with him until the opponent runs out of health. On units and their Nexus. You just keep going. I mean...
The cliffs themselves are my best.
Now seems like a good time to play Braum.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Braum. That's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay. I think I'm gonna block with this sentry to get it the hell off my board.
Yeah. Sounds good. And Braum, of course.
Yes, yes, the eye does show what's gonna happen. So, for example, if I go ahead and block here, we block here, and then we just take the 2, I can look at the eye and it'll tell me how everything's gonna happen. All these blades and everything is temporary, so they're all gonna go away. And then we also have this sentry is gonna die, so you'll see I even get a card down here at the bottom. It shows me that I'll even get a new card. It even shows that when Braum takes damage, I'm gonna get a Poro right there. So it literally tells you exactly what's gonna happen if you press this button. Now, things are a bit different. It doesn't show up if there's a random effect on the board, like Make It Rain hits 3 random targets. And so if that's on the board or on the stack, the eye won't be able to read that. It doesn't know because it's random. But the rest of this, so this seems good, right? Yeah. Exactly. You don't have to do maths at all, dude. The game does the maths for you. It's fantastic. And it also just, you know, there's some situations where you still have to do math because, like, burst speed spells, for example, don't go on the stack, so you can't see how it might resolve. And so you still have to sometimes with burst speed spells do the math. But in general, yeah, man, like, you just check the thing and it tells you.
Yeah, of course, there's some things you can't actually see the auto math until you've already committed, but...
This is amazing.
Like, if you want to attack with your units, you can see the math on that, but if your opponent blocks, then you go, oh, well, now let me check the eye, but you can't hold back your attack.
This isn't... The value of this is just not enough, guy. Okay.
It's not gonna get there. It's just not gonna get there.
I mean, he might now that Aurelia's leveled, but...
And fight for those who came before us.
We'll see. I'll block here, I'll block here.
Do you want to use pay card on Braum?
Exactly. I'm gonna want him to do his little blade dance, and then I'll take Heart Braum and kill his Aurelia. He doesn't have the mana for anything that would change that, right? Except for maybe Shapestone, right?
Yeah, but that's all he's got. So let's see if he has it. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. If that's all he has, then the game's practically over already anyway. Let's see if that gets him. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I thought it might be.
you got it. If you got it, he's got it.
Alright, come at me, bro.
Battle stances.
Greater things await. It is time.
So you have to block Aurelia and your, right?
Yeah. No, I have to block here too, because of these swaps. Yeah. Alright, I have to block like this.
I think he can still swap Aurelia into an open slot and win.
Yeah, he can. Pretty sure he can, right? Yeah, it'll get to exact damage. I think it'll be exactly lethal, yeah.
11, 12, 13. No, it should put you to 1.
Alright, well, we'll see. Oh, yeah, you're right. I think it might put me to 1. Alright, so he's gonna kill that thing. That's fair. So everything dies but Aurelia. It's okay, because I got a troop. Hopefully, he's bringing some friends.
Better.
I really hope this guy brings some friends, or we're screwed.
Or you just pull another Mystic Shot.
The Emperor's favorite.
Also possible. Of course, I might Mystic Shot when he blocks, because
Mistaken audience.
then I'll kill this guy. And I'll still have a unit on board, and he has nothing to attack with. Yeah, we're doing that.
That's
Absolutely.
great idea.
That's exactly what we're doing right now.
Then you can troop in response to his play.
Yeah, whatever he plays, I'm just gonna troop in response, yeah. That's like the worst thing he could have gotten. I literally think I lose here.
Another Aurelia.
Maybe not.
You have to block everything. He can swap out and hit you for 4.
Yeah.
No, no. I can mute myself. Sorry.
It's okay.
A line around me.
So we block everything down and... Sure. So I just pack mentality?
I think you play a unit first because you can play a unit in response to your pack mentality.
Yeah, he could play one of those blade dance chicks.
You can at least see what's in his hand.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, we got that one. Nice. Game 1 of Champion Slot Machine is a success. Sweet. All right, going against darkness. The darkness. We're gonna play. Do we keep troop? I don't think we keep troop. It's too early for troop. Feeline's great. The rest of this, not good in the early hand. You generally don't want to keep spells unless they're like a spell that just absolutely wrecks your opponent, which none of these are. So. Alright, out comes the fallen Feelin.
You got 2 on it. Start.
Yeah, that's good. I just need one, like... I just need one, predict. Yeah, there are new cards being released. There are new cards being revealed every day for the next, I think, a week. Until, I think, next Wednesday, and then... the new set comes out, I'm pretty sure.
Mystic shot that, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. I should have Mystic shot that. I just misplayed completely.
Look out for Reavers.
I'm a little busy right now. I'm in the middle of something I can't pause.
Signal fire.
Yeah, you're right. I totally should have Mystic shot that. I screwed that completely up. If he plays another one, I definitely will. I just wanted the card. I was like, oh, I'll just block.
Yeah, that is one of the most Mystic shotable targets in this game.
Yeah, when you say, yeah, just dies to Mystic shot, this is what it means. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's fair. My mind! Do it. Get it in, cat! Get it in! Scratch that Nexus to death. Oh yeah, we get to shuffle our stuff. Holy crap, this is crazy. He had all of them. He literally had all of them. Well, Reese, he was gonna hit with one anyway. So I guess the Mystic Shot didn't really matter. I guess maybe not, because I could have played Aftershock on it. Yep. No, you get that guy. He does his 1 damage all day. Okay. So it's probably gonna make my iterative improvement for mana. It's probably fine. I guess I'm not casting that for a while anyway. Not until I see a troop or something. I think with Practical Perfectionist, I'm basically just hoping for any Elnuck, really.
Yeah, I would think so.
Man, that's some good luck right there. I don't want more Brahms or Pack mentalities. This is a skip if I've ever seen it.
Phew, it reeks of time anomalies.
Skip with that.
I didn't hear what you just said.
It's kind of harsh how much you skip with that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Maybe you iterative improvement the Practical Perfectionist.
I'm just gonna attack with her. Well, no, I'm just gonna pass because he wants to play Vagar.
Well, yeah.
He's burning more mana than me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to burn out, I didn't mean play iterative improvement now. I just meant that that could get you more.
That could get me more Elnucks or something. Well, there's an Elnuck generator. I mean, this is the perfect deck for this guy. It's literally built for him. If you check the Twitter, you'll see the new cards. Yeah, Prank. I think Prank had a bit more potential, but it ends up just being, can you hit spells? Okay, it gets +2 to spell. Like, that's always the best option, and that's the part that makes the mechanic kind of fall short for me. If there was like a realistic reason to do something else, then sure, but... So I guess I Troll Chant when his Senna attacks. That put it at 6 and send it at 2, and that deals 3. So she'll do 5 and I'll have 6. Yeah. That should work. I think I just
Well,
popped
don't
this
do
now.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. No. If she swings, then you troll chant her.
Yeah, but I
You're
also
you're.
can't just pass here because they just pass. So I time trick instead.
If they want to just pass, yeah. Time trick because you got the 6 mana.
Yeah. Another Elnuck? Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. Elnuck it is. Okay, then
Nice.
we pass.
Boom. Darkness and light.
Alright, and that's still 3 mana, yeah, so. Troll chain.
Why wouldn't you troll? Why wouldn't you use the practical protections to block?
This thing's gonna die to this anyway, and I don't know, I was worried he might have something. That's a fair assumption. Yeah, that's fair though. Because it would have gone to 4 and it would have done 2. Yeah.
I had more health. Just worth it.
Yeah, that very well may have been a misplay.
So then it just dies.
Yeah.
If he plays Veigar, do you aftershock and then crystal and
Yeah.
blow up the board?
Yeah, I legitimately do. What's the best disrupt in this game? I guess it's like a flash freeze, or honestly, probably the best is like a single combat. One of the best disrupts in the game. Troll chant's pretty dang good too. Basically, like, you just want to be able to disrupt combat with any combat tricks. The thing about Runeterra is reactionary spells are just always better. So you just kind of have to get whatever ones your region has access to and play around them. Is kind of the way it works. So, do I just Fury of the North this thing? We get 6 damage in. I don't know if that's worth it. Nah.
Use your crystal so that you're perfectionist.
Yeah, I just do this, yeah. This also kills her before she gets a level up. Yeah, exactly, like fast and burst speed spells. Those are what you want the most. Slow speed spells are okay if they're powerful and they have a really good effect, but in general, they're not reactive by their very nature.
He still hasn't put any power on his.
Long road ahead.
Oh.
All right, come on. Come at me, chick. Come at me.
Usually swings you block with Braum, and then when he puts the darkness on the stack, you just Tyrion him.
Yeah. Make him cry. Ugh. Fortunately, his darkness hasn't really grown. And he's been losing units.
Yeah.
Like, it hasn't really been going great for him. Fury, unfortunately, doesn't kill her if I block with Braum. If I do it with her...
But you have spells.
Yeah.
You have spells to do it. You want Braum because it's going to encourage you to use the darkness.
Yeah, and then he'll take 7 damage, which is close to leveling him up. I'll also put 3 damage on her so I can find other ways to kill him. Alright. And see, this is why I talk about reactive spells being king in Runeterra, because you can get your opponent to make plays, spend resources, and then counter it with your own, and then the board state stays in your favor if it is, because they usually use those spells to try and change the board into their favor.
It is easy, see?
Well, try her and Braum, that levels them up.
Yeah, that's true. And if they try to kill her, I can actually take her.
Show me your best.
I don't know if that's the best option, but I could. I could also just do it to Braum.
And there is a possibility of that.
He just lets that happen. That's good.
It's still worth taking this, putting the 7 damage in, I think.
I think so. And that's one of the things that makes Senna so powerful is she makes slow speed spells fast. So she can make even the slow speed spells reactive spells. I think I just pass here. Or do I blast the
It might
Senna?
be worth using the Aftershock Senna. Yeah, I think you blast the Senna.
We're blasting the Senna. Get out of here. He might have another one is the only issue. That's a second.
Yeah, it's true. You already killed 2, so what are the chances?
No, I just let that happen and play the other Braum, right?
No, because this way you get a... If you
Oh,
take
yeah,
target
I get
now,
the-
then you have a buffer.
Yeah, I
You
get
have
the
a bigger Braum
Poro.
and you get the Poro.
Yeah, no, this is much better. You're right. Much better.
Make the hurt your weapon.
We get a Poro.
That's it.
Braum is stronger. Let's go. Well, let's see what he does. I mean, he basically has a whole turn before I can crack back at him. Maybe I do it on the Perfectionist? I don't know. I prefer to get like a troop or something and then use it on troop just so I have like infinite resources. Or at least just extra resources. Alright, we'll pass. Alright, Braum is a 410 now. That's pretty solid. It makes 3-3 each time. Oh, another Elnuck. Scrat. Making another Elnuck. It's random, so it could be true.
Yeah.
You can prank my iterative improvement out the wazoo if you really want to, guy. Like I don't care. This card's dead to me unless the right card shows up anyway, so I don't really care.
Well, don't you want to use it on the Perfectionist to set up your next card?
We're gonna do that right now, especially since you just Ruination. And she's a 5-3. All of this sucks.
Yeah, it does.
We're skipping it.
See you soon, friendos.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I am here.
How close is that Ezreal to leveling? Or the Ekko to leveling?
Cast shadows.
1 away. Oh, did I just block this? I mean... No.
Yeah, he's got a darkness for you otherwise.
Yeah, not at all. He's gonna kill it anyway with darkness.
You really need like a tiny trick right now.
Horrible top deck. I think we lose this game. He's just got too many cards.
On the right side, ranking that doesn't do much.
Nope, but I'm out of guess, and he's still got 4 cards. I still have 28 cards in my deck. So I put 4 more cards. Yeah, we just lose to the guy. Not this turn, but eventually.
Well, you're gonna darkness your face now, right? Like,
Yeah.
He's just gonna always get a new one.
Yep, it's just gonna do progressively more damage unless I have a way to remove that, which is what I just don't happen. Yeah, I mean, he's playing a top tier deck. Like, he's playing one of the better decks in the meta. I'm playing some jakey slot machine, so I could get a win if things went well. If I got like a troop or something, I actually could get a win, but as it stands right now, I don't see that happening. Because the next one's gonna do 5, which is kind of crazy.
The elements bind the living and the
I think you
dead.
can do it now. Actually, that's gonna do 8 speed of things now, right?
Oh yeah.
So even if you get a troop,
Through conflict, we grow.
you gotta block. And even if you get a troop, if he puts that on your face right now, then even if you get a troop, he just darknesses you in response to the troop.
Yeah.
Assuming he puts that on your face right now.
What else is he gonna do with it?
And he might target your Elnuck like an idiot.
That's exactly what he did.
I mean, it's not that bad of a play if you still don't drop top deck Elnuck. True. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's still not. It's still pretty good for him. If I don't get Troop, then it's over. Over? Yeah, it's probably over. I mean, I'll play this card, but it's probably over. Yeah.
It's like tomorrow.
That's unfortunate.
Well done, sir. Good game. Like, if you look, there's these things called challenges. And if you go through the challenges tab, it is actually a bunch of like little missions that actually explain how to play the game. They also give you a little bit of story of the characters. I highly recommend, especially if you're as new to the game as you seem, that you should like play through these, and they will teach you all of the basics, what all the keywords do, how they all work. They're also a pretty decent, fun experience. And every time new stuff comes out, they add new challenges, so you can always come back to this tab and use it to learn more about the game. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And then if no one redeems one, then we just move on with what's up there. But we'll see. We're so far away from having an audience. Right now, this is only the third stream I've done. It's gonna take a bit. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't want any of this. I want my early game. What are we playing against? Arkshan Sivir, so it has the recall and stuff. Right now, I'm only gold 3. I have gotten the Masters a few times. Like, I can get in the Masters. It's just things happen in life and I haven't had the time. But right now, I'm gold 3.
A little further. Bingo. Step lightly.
But now that I'm playing more often and streaming basically every day, or at least 5 times a week, I'll hopefully go up. I mean, if I keep playing random crappy decks like this, maybe I won't go up that fast, but
You definitely make it a point to have maybe a climbing stream one day a week.
yeah,
Something.
yeah, exactly. I think I play her because I need to know what's coming up. Just troop. Troop all day, every day, it's the troop.
Maybe.
Yeah, we blocked this.
Let me introduce you to science.
Ain't no need not to. I got 2 health. She ain't gonna live too much anyway. Let's bring out the Brahma Bull. And the fact that I'm low ranked is one of the reasons why I think Champion Slot Machine has a little bit better of chance. So do you want to get gold 2? Does it go up or down? Yes, you want to get gold 2 and then 1, and then it goes up to platinum 4, and then 3, then 2, then 1, and then diamond, and then masters.
Masters doesn't go up 1, 2.
Yeah, masters doesn't go up. Instead, in masters, you just get points, and whoever has the most points is the highest rank. Maybe to drop the Sivir?
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Okay. You're thinking you just get the 4 damage through? I think I just dropped troop here, right?
Yeah, you've got the mana for the troll chant.
Yeah.
Ah, smells of home.
Okay, just 1. So far, that's been our target. 5 mana for a 3/3 and a 4/5. Still not bad. That's honestly not bad value.
Scores to settle, cooks to kill. You know how it is.
What's the plan here?
We'll get our licks in.
Okay, you're gonna feed Braum, heard. I think I troll chant, and I was thinking about maybe hitting someone else, so he Akshan, so he can take less the full damage and get closer to level up. But he might have another one of those, so I'm just gonna do this and make sure.
Yeah, you should definitely make the 4-point gap. Also, Akshan's not attacking, so it doesn't really
exactly
matter.
Yeah, we want to make it the 4-point gap for sure. Alright, so I think I pulled that chick in on my next attack, right? But I dropped this Elnuck first.
I don't even think he dropped the Elna.
I think maybe I just open attack.
Yeah. Just giving him an opportunity to put another blocker down, and you could save time trick if he has a way to assault Braum. You can time
Trick to find
and
a
look for
solution.
it.
Yeah, you're right. And this way, if he has to block, if he's gonna block, he has to lose his Akshan. So we don't get a solution. But I think I want to take this volunteer Elnuck, right?
Yeah, that's what I think so.
It's okay, Braum already got us a 3-3. He already got his value, and he pulled cards out of his hand, like... Braum did his job.
So now do you...
I play this so it creates an Elnuck on top, and then I iterative improvement troop, and then I play troop.
Well, I was gonna say, do you aftershock his landmark?
And slow down his Akshan? He could, in response, target his allies and pop that.
That's true.
He could, like, sharp sight single combat, and then where am I?
Well, maybe you pass to see if you got another play.
I mean, yeah. He's burning more mana than I am, so... We'll see what he does.
We love
Okay.
it when they run.
Now that aftershock seems more tempting.
Yeah.
He's already used 2 Shape Stones.
There's no way he has another one and something else. We just do this because he needs this in order to do his stuff, right? Like, he needs this. I'm not familiar enough with this archetype, but I think he really needs this landmark to flip. Especially since his chance of attacking with Akshan and getting another one are really low. Ha! Well, if it made him cry, that means it was a good play. Made him cry, that means we're in the right ballpark. So I can play 2 of these and then pack mentality next turn.
Yeah.
Just get in there.
I think if he throws the Sand Soldier out there, you probably just take the hit from the Sand Soldier, right?
I mean, he'll pull this in. He gets a free kill on this with the Sand Soldier.
Oh, that's true.
The shield is yours.
Yeah, no one's surprised.
That's right. Run. Protect and strike.
Question is, how much of this do I take?
Hard to swing with Akshan. He either has another Akshan in hand,
Or he has a rally. And he's just trying to do lethal in one swing.
He's not going to that way.
No. So I'm going to do this, and if he tries to do something, I'll iterative improvement my troop of Elnuck so I can just drop a troop next turn.
Well, why don't you just play the 3-drop so that you put something on board, and then next turn... Well, yeah, okay, if he tries to kill it...
Yeah, I do this now, and if he tries to kill my Elnuck, then I do that.
Yeah.
So I can take 7 here. And kill his whole board.
Sure.
Except for those 2.
You can thank me later.
Okay, so I just iterative improvement now because I need that troop.
Mm-hmm. So...
Alright. Is what
And
it is.
then you should definitely play the 3-drop before playing the 2.
Yeah. Do I have enough mana for that? 8? Yeah, I have enough mana for that.
Yeah.
Here they come!
I'm a woman of principle. Mine is kill and get paid.
Come on, troop. I need a big score. Wow. That's so disappointing. On so many levels. I can only swing with these, otherwise she just eats the other ones. And he just blocks this one.
I was just blocking him with the blighted. But
Yeah.
I think you let him block with the blighted because you want less things for Sivir to pump up. Sivir's gonna give everything quick attack next turn.
Yeah.
You don't make the trade, that's otherwise.
Here's your cut.
Quit struggling.
Clearly he's got some reactive spells. Or he would not block with Sivir.
Maybe he just has a second Sivir.
I'm surprised he doesn't block that with the 3-2. Okay. He just let me kill his Sivir? I'm
That
confused.
seems strange.
No, we don't. Roar, he's not like this puppet that we just pull on until he pops, okay? It's not how it works. I'll give him back to you. He's a human being, dang it!
Man, I have found every
Hey, I
day
paid him
this week.
$100 for my slot machine, so, you know. It's only fair.
We laugh at death.
Man, he had an Absolver in hand. His decision to sacrifice the Sivir just is so confusing to me. Isn't this just money right here? This is just
Yeah,
money.
I think so.
That's just money. This is why I said in lower elos you can get away with playing bad decks because your opponents often play poorly.
Justice was fun.
Okay, you did 4 this time instead. But can he?
It's
do
not.
the
It's
big
not
guys?
you, Roar. I have another project that's due tomorrow, so you have me tomorrow after the project is turned in.
You keep talking as if he's literally not in here on Discord. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. He's here. You tell him that.
The world one scoundrel at a time.
So, do you just? He's got no hand. I think he just pack mentality, right?
Yeah, I play this and then I play back mentality. It is what it is. We just Elnuck them, Reese. We're a boring, stupid Elnuck deck. We don't have fancy plays. We just do the thing that we do. And he's gonna try and find something to bail him out here. He might actually find it too. Who knows? That's not it. Surrender in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he's gonna kill one of them in response. That's fair.
Oh, I was definitely expecting that to be red negation.
Oh, really? That would have
I
been
was just
so
looking at
clutch.
it.
I'd have been like, "Nah." If he countered that, that would have sucked so hard.
And the double absolver earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't take extra shock out. I just dropped 1 copy.
I was just surprised it did that much work on a repeatable landmark. You know,
I think I keep this to kill Mayor.
Yep.
Yeah, I keep this to kill Mayor.
So Mystic for Mayor. Mystic for Mayor.
Oh no, I get that. I was just ragging on you for the heck of it. I know we're trying to accomplish 2 different things with our streams. You're almost there, Roar. You're so close. You're close to being the digital star you've always wanted to be. I think I just blocked this. Yeah, I'm just trying to slow him down. I'm gonna overwhelm him with L next. This is Bandle Tree, so. I guess this guy? Nah. I actually don't need any of this. Well, this will put more of this in my deck. I want more of this in my deck, don't I? Oh, yes. Because if I do this, the next turn I can play the 4-drop. I mean, I can counterfeit copies, then play the 4-drop, and then the turn after that play Troop and hopefully get a bunch of these guys.
Well, the thing is, with the volunteer Elmuth, you're more likely to actually, if you fail the first time, it increases your. If you only get volunteer Elmuth the first time, it increases your chances of hitting more the next time. I think volunteer is actually a better target.
Maybe you're right.
Today's the day I find that hero.
Man, I'm still playing this. Come at me, Poppy. Come at me.
Because every volunteer Elnuck replaces itself on top of being a pilot.
Oh, I'm gonna clone ya.
Okay. No, he's definitely an aggro deck. This is not like a... He wouldn't do that if he was planning to win through Bandle Tree. Alright, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do what the deck was built to do. Hopefully we get something. So Sag, every time. There are so many Elnucks in this deck now, like holy crap.
What does that thing do? It explodes, of course. Go ahead, let me use.
Alright. Well, we're just gonna play our 4-mana 4/5s. And just hope they win somehow. Because that's pretty much all I'm gonna draw from here on out. Oh man, if I can hit. Yeah, your followers will surprise you if you set goals. Especially goals that suck for you. So we block here, we block here, we block here. Yeah, it's fun.
Definitely.
Oh, please make the mistake of... Okay.
Seems like
Now we're gonna do this.
ridiculous.
Now we're gonna make you even sadder.
Are you? Why not just settle for that trade?
This thing dies to Ziggs' ability plus Pokey Stick, you fool.
Okay, got it.
This keeps it alive so it trades with Ziggs, and this guy doesn't get his impact damage.
For some reason I thought he was still losing Ziggs there. No, you're right.
No, he was not losing Ziggs. He would have killed this thing.
Yeah. No, that's actually your play is completely correct.
Yeah. Like I thought. Oh, he doesn't even get to trigger that? So good.
Remember
Oh,
the
well,
objective.
he gets a second.
Now that you've got the aggro deck on the defensive.
Yeah. I mean, what is he,
Good
just
place to be.
double decimate? Just win that way?
You could. It is aggro. I have a tendency to do that.
Yeah. You know, I've been saving it this whole time.
Together we are united.
No. I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Retreating bravely.
Retreating bravely! think I attack with everybody. I don't care if they take this guy out, do I?
No,
Nah, I
not
need
at
to
all.
remove his units. I don't give a shiz. I don't give a shiz.
Shizzledrix.
I don't give a shizzledrix. That's right. Fortunately, I have a flash freeze if he tries to do something fancy with attackers. But I don't have any way to heal myself, so he has 2 decimates. Like, it's basically over.
He might. No, when it comes for one-to-one units, yours are just stronger.
I think I just play this because I need a blocker.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Yeah.
So I remove 2 blockers. What's your plan? What are you gonna play?
Sing with the darkness in your heart.
I think I might need the flash freeze to stop some impact damage. No, I think I just need the blocker. Yeah, I just need the blocker. See what that gets me.
Alert the village.
Nice!
My plans.
A blocker. I was actually just about to say, maybe you could time trick for the cat for another blocker.
Didn't need to. I think I do this, right? Go to 5? Yeah.
That still keeps you out of range of decimate. You just
Yeah.
open, right?
Yeah, oh, we totally just open attack, yeah. Yeah! 2 ranked wins with Owl Nuts, baby! That's what I'm talking about.